Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about NEXTNAV INC quarterly report. NEXTNAV Inc. offers a range of businesses and services that cater to various industries. These include accurate altitude service for public safety applications through Pinnacle TerraPoiNT, a 3D PNT system providing positioning, navigation, and timing services for Wi-Fi and telecom industries positioning. Navigation and timing solutions for location, apps critical infrastructure support. These services are provided to various sectors such as public safety, national cellular network providers, and critical infrastructure. The decline in NEXTNAV Inc.'s stock price over the past year can be attributed to several key events that have negatively impacted investor sentiment. A significant downward revision of FY 2025 revenue expectations led to a 24.28% drop in the company's stock price. Subsequent financial results, including operating losses and net losses, further contributed to the decline. The company's inability to meet revenue estimates, particularly in Q2 and Q3 2025, has also put pressure on its stock price. These factors have cumulatively resulted in a minus 15.28% drop in NEXTNAV Inc.'s stock price over the past year. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline are largely influenced by a few key factors. On the growth side, revenue from new systems such as Pinnacle and TerraPoiNT, expansion into international markets like Japan through partnerships with companies like Metcom, Inc., and an increase in customers on these networks have contributed to revenue growth. Additionally, sales of equipment and licensing of proprietary technology have also played a significant role. On the decline side, net losses of $121.3 million for the 9 months ended September 30, 2025, and net cash used in operating activities of $34.7 billion for the same period have been major contributors to revenue decline. The financial summary reveals a mixed picture of performance across various segments and geographic regions. While the TerraPoiNT system and Pinnacle system performed well, with the latter covering over 90% of commercial structures in the U.S., there is no clear indication of performance for PNT services or specific geographic regions, such as the United States and international markets, including Japan. Management's outlook on company strategy. According to management, the company is investing heavily in ongoing research and development, which will lead to additional losses and higher operating expenses in the foreseeable future. However, this investment is expected to significantly improve the efficiency, flexibility, and scale of its operations through the evolution of its platform to next-gen capability. Management is confident that the company's strong financial position, including sufficient cash and marketable securities, will enable it to meet its working capital and capital expenditure needs beyond the next 12 months. The company is also continuing to deliver high-quality PNT services through its existing solutions, while evolving its complementary PNT solutions to use 5G new radio technologies. Overall, management's outlook suggests that the company is focused on investing in research and development to drive future growth and improvement, despite current financial challenges. The company has made significant transactions through acquisitions and divestitures. Key acquisitions include the purchase of multilateration location and monitoring services licenses from Telesaurus Holdings GP and Skybridge Spectrum Foundation, as well as 4 MHz of MLMS licenses covering part of the U.S. population. On the other hand, the company has also engaged in divestitures, including the redemption of $70 million worth of 2026 notes at a cost of 101% of their principal amount plus accrued interest, resulting in a loss of $14.4 million. The company has indeed engaged in share buyback activities. Specifically, it redeemed $70 million worth of senior secured notes and $190 million worth of convertible notes to repurchase shares. This indicates that the company has opted for a strategy of buying back its own shares rather than distributing dividends to shareholders. That concludes the financial summary for NEXTNAV INC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.